Hi, chat. Hey. All right, let's start this game. All right, where did we leave off? Level 4. All right. What character do I want to play? I mean, I've already played both the other two, so I guess we'll play Breakdown.
Zeta Prime is conquered, but the device Megatron believed to be the Omega Key simply activated the key, Omega Supreme. Megatron quickly discovers he can use the device to track Omega Supreme and races above the skies of Iacon in pursuit of his quarry.
I was Genshin.
Maintain this heading. The device shows the Omega Key is directly ahead.
I thought Zeta said it was gonna come to us.
We are being intercepted.
It's coming right at us!
Stay your course!
We're gonna die!
Actually, we're fighting world bosses.
Where did it go?
He's gone! What is this guy? You think he knows about the Omega Key?
No breakdown. He is the Omega Key.
Identity, Omega Supreme. Enemy status, terminated.
What are we gonna do now, Megatron?
Silence! This merely modifies my plan. If Omega Supreme is the key, then I shall force him to open the planet's core.
1 second. Ooh. Okay.
Megatron, there's a Decepticon dropship across the bridge. They appear to be scanning for survivors.
Come in, Megatron. This is Starscream. Do you read me?
Starscream, I am 7 clicks north of your position.
Megatron, I watched you crash and burn.
Enough! Meet us at the bridge.
Starscream. Oh my god. Yeah.
Identification, Decepticons, action, terminate.
Necubus character. That's sure. That is the Necubus character.
Help us! Megatron!
Whoa, he blew them up.
Our weapons are ineffective.
We can't fight this thing! We've gotta get out of here!
Stand your ground, Decepticons! Destroy the bridge supports!
So how's the game audio, Christina?
That did it all right! But there goes your Omega Key!
We can salvage the wreckage for what we need.
Done. Acquired. Mission.
It might be a tad too loud. Can I get my volume? 1 second. Is that better?
Side, quickly!
It's no use, Megatron! The door's locked!
Suggestion, use Dark Energon to open the door.
An excellent idea, Sound.
Enjoy these goddamn sports. Yes, I think this is perfect.
Now what? How are we gonna beat this guy, Megatron?
During our approach to the sector, my scanners detected iron cannons in the top of the chasm wall.
I see. We'll lure Omega Supreme up there and use the Autobot guns against him.
All right, let's go do that
I
then.
don't like it. It's too quiet. Why the ceasefire?
Blow this fucker up. Blow this fucker up. Why are you shooting me, dude? That's not fucking cool. Knock it off, bro.
Megatron, I received a Decepticon transmission.
To all Decepticons who fight for the glory of Cybertron, Megatron has fallen. I, Starscream, have taken my rightful place as your leader!
Starscream, you half-wit! I still function! A fact you shall regret.
These guys are so rude. I think that's just their whole shtick.
Now, I order you to deploy ships for immediate evacuation!
Starscream cannot hear you, Megatron. All communication to the surface has been jammed.
Let's head for that lift before that idiot Starscream causes irreparable harm.
We gotta teach them some manners. So fucking true.
Here he comes!
Keep moving, Decepticons. We need to reach that lift.
I can certainly use this!
This lift will provide passage to the surface when
Oh, bye, Soundwave.
What's wrong with this thing? Why can't we get it to move?
it is locked down.
Us. Starscream, come in. This is Megatron.
There is too much interference. We must move higher to relay your signal.
Can this feeble Autobot mechanism not move any faster?
Be nice to the elevator, bro. That's not nice.
Supreme. Not that he stood a chance against my intellect.
Megatron?
What?
Target reacquired. Weapons engaging.
Wow, he looks really angry.
Why is he doing that?
Target identification. Megatron, Decepticon leader. Recommendation, complete termination.
You think you can destroy me, Omega Supreme? You think you can destroy Megatron? Do your worst.
I think this elevator is going down.
We're still alive? We're still alive! What happened?
Open fire on the emergency locks! Destroy them!
Megatron, all due respect, but are you crazy? If we go out there, he'll melt us into scrap!
Would you rather face his wrath or mine? Now jump!
Jumping. I love platforming.
Megatron, you're still functional. Thank Christ.
They blew that dude up.
Decepticons located.
He's trying to grab us!
Stop whining and start shooting right now.
Omega Supreme's right on our tails! There's gotta be some way to shake him!
Move back inside. Perhaps we can avoid Omega's tracking systems.
Fortified Autobot position located straight ahead. Jamming Autobot scanners now. Our approach should be undetected.
Omega Supreme has lost the Decepticons! Where'd they go? Scan this entire sector! Find
Minigun.
Must be coordinating with Omega Supreme, trying to locate us. Well, we'll give them what they want, along with a painful death. Come on! What's going on? Someone's breaking in! Assume defensive positions!
Kill these fuckers.
Going ballistic! More enemies! Excellent work, Soundwave. Now unlock the exit door.
Yes, Soundwave, do it.
Always nice to find this kind of thing. He's under here! These guys know when to quit, do they?
Smash through them!
Hydrate, 1 second.
You're gonna die!
Hydrate time.
Hey, look at this!
Got my woodlord assault rifle.
Megatron, the Autobot security systems.
I love hydration. Hydration's pretty fucking badass, you know what I mean?
Futile jest. Decepticons, destroy the...
Watch out! Omega's mining the road ahead!
Hi, UV. How was Genshin? Hi, Uri. How are you?
Did you see me back there? Omega couldn't touch me!
Scanners indicate the bridge
Fun. I'm glad. I'm glad you guys got it working. Are you transforming? Yes, I am.
Another
What are you up to,
elevator?
Uri?
I don't know.
Hello, pathogen.
Last one didn't work out so well.
Decepticon.
Do not test me,
I think right now, yeah,
My patience
Decepticons
is
are what side we're playing. Bush rifle.
Finders keepers!
Got something yassified for an emo. Holy shit. Is that fun? Big dude. Yes, I'm glad. I'm glad.
Starscream, do you read me?
Megatron, you're alive?
Spare me your theatrics. I need immediate air support. Attack Omega Supreme.
New targets acquired. Initiating pursuit.
There! Omega Supreme is distracted. Attack the Autobots.
What if I know if you want to get?
Target the repair sentries, or we'll never destroy these Autobots.
What if I don't feel like? Ow, 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 ow.
repair systems are healing the enemy units.
I died. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if that burst rifle seems as good as the battle rifle.
Another elevator? I don't know. The last one didn't work out so well.
Do not test me, Breakdown. My patience is at a critical low.
I don't know why, but the music for this part really reminds me of this one one song that I really associate with Bionicles. I mean, a Bionicle game at all right now would be fucking epic, dude. But the only one that I know is in the works is been labeled as coming soon for like 2 years now, so that might be a Silk Song situation. Talking Bionicles? Yes. I should bring them back specifically for Poco. I apparently from a YouTube short I watched, so don't take it as anything credible. There is talks of bringing back Bionicles. Lego. Chronicle Revival in 2025, the year of our Lord. So fucking true. If Bionicle gets revived this year, it truly is my year, and everything, and only good things will happen.
Move quickly! The bridge terminal is just ahead!
There's Omega again.
Like, so, if that happens, someone at Lego's like, it's Pal and Poco's year this year. We gotta do something for him.
Omega found us again. We can't go that way. What do we do now?
Breakdown fall down.
Let's get off this road and out of the open. We will find another way.
A dead end. Megatron, we're trapped.
Soundwave, you led us to this place. What is your explanation?
Scans reveal poor structural integrity surrounding this maintenance access door.
You heard him. Blast the wall.
Hold on, I'm doing something.
Megatron, these are Iacon power maintenance tunnels.
It's Poco's here. I was honestly, I'm not gonna lie, last night I was like, it's supposed to be my year. When I first heard the news about Cooper, but thank God he turned out okay. Barricade without like no shot any other one has a cooler one than Barricade. But also I just love Barricade. He's my favorite Decepticon, I think. And also, fucking Barricade's not goddamn annoying like Breakdown.
Look out! Sentries above us!
Get it! Get it! Get it!
Yeah, just drive past it. Come on.
With the energy beams will cause severe systems damage.
This is just like that one room in Dead Space 3.
Conduit? No way! The energon flow is off the
Love
charts.
drinking
We'll be
Coca-Cola.
Get moving,
Coca-Cola.
Breakdown.
Skirt. Emblem. I don't get anything for that, but I did shoot it. What are they doing back there?
Tube temperature will soon be fatal.
Yummy energon.
The bridge is just ahead. It may be necessary to extend the tube by accessing the bridge controls.
I don't like it, Megatron. It's too quiet.
And yet still preferable to your incessant chatter. Now get to those controls!
See that? Those Autobots were cloaked.
Whoa, Autobots? What the hell? What the fuck? What the hell? It's almost like we saw this 2 missions ago. Ammo.
Somebody drop this?
Somebody grab these. Shut the fuck up.
Grenade out!
Activate the bridge!
Hold on, dude. I gotta heal and get ammo.
Certainly use this.
Bridge is extended. We now have access to the other side.
Finally! Decepticons, move quickly. We must reach those guns.
1 second, bro.
Now I'm bulletproof.
Bulletproof.
There's Omega Supreme. Watch out!
Faster,
Big man. Big man's coming. Joshua, 1 second.
You're mine.
Wow.
Is Omega still out there? Did we lose him? Guess not. make it!
You will reach the other side, or I'll have your head!
Me and that stupid fucking chicken.
We made it! I can't believe it! We made it!
Yes, Breakdown. Your constant whining saw us through.
I'm honestly kind of with Megatron. Breakdown sucks.
The second cargo elevator is nearby. It will take us directly to the heavy ion turrets.
Perfect. We shall ascend, and Omega Supreme will follow to his destruction. More cloaked Autobots! Destroy them! Shoot anything that moves!
See how I did that?
I just had a terrible joke.
Heads up!
I just thought of something so stupid. Dude, Republican Transformers be like the Decepticons and Megatrans.
Autobot weaklings, onward to the lift!
Share with the class I just did.
Megatron, I detect numerous Decepticon and Autobot signals a few dozen meters above us. We are nearing the surface.
Starscream, status report!
The Autobots are counterattacking! Retreat! Decepticons, retreat!
Belay that order! Decepticons, this is Megatron! Anyone caught fleeing this battle will be marked kill on sight! Press your attack!
KOS past this
immediately.
point, bro. KOS.
But Megatron!
Especially you, Starscream! I order you to continue the assault! Megatron out!
Crusader, did you like the joke?
We've reached the ion turrets. Now,
I love you.
Supreme come.
Get those Decepticons out of the sky! Looks like the Autobots are still using these guns, Megatron. Our Seekers are getting shredded.
Blast the Autobots and take those guns!
These weapons back online.
You can't let the Decepticons take control of these turrets! Stop them, Autobots!
Yes, the joke made me giggle. Badass. That's all I can ask for.
One of the Autobots. You owe me one for this, of course.
Woo! Give me that. Give me my heal grenades. Eh.
See how I did that?
What do you think you're doing, bastard?
Can't let in.
Cybertron analysis indicates the firepower of those turrets is sufficient to damage Omega Supreme.
Speaking of Omega Supreme,
Precisely as I had planned. Decepticons, man the turrets and blast that obsolete Hulk out of the sky!
Targets reacquired. Attack commencing. Decepticons, prepare for destruction.
Shoot that fucking thing! What was I supposed to do? Like I was doing what he told me.
Analysis indicates the firepower of those turrets is sufficient to damage Omega Supreme.
speaking of Omega Supreme,
Precisely as I had planned. Decepticons, man the turrets and blast that obsolete Hulk out of the sky!
Targets reacquired. Attack commencing. Decepticons, prepare for destruction.
Okay. So like, am I just supposed to sit there? Or run? Like, it does not make that clear.
Analysis indicates the firepower of those turrets is sufficient to damage Omega Supreme.
speaking of Omega Supreme,
Precisely as I had planned. Decepticons, man the turrets and blast that obsolete Hulk out of the sky!
Targets reacquired. Attack commencing. Decepticons, prepare for destruction.
When functionality remains unacceptable.
Rockets activated.
Omega Supreme's armor has been breached.
Attack Decepticons! We defeat Omega Supreme here, or we die trying!
Omega Supreme is a crazy name in today's age. Yeah, true.
Target reacquired. Weapons engaging.
Keep firing, Decepticons! The turrets are wearing down Omega Supreme's defenses! Your power is failing, Omega! Soon you shall bend to my will!
Omega Supreme approaches.
Homing rockets! Take cover! Omega flees like a coward. Now, let's finish the job.
That's what. I guess we should probably pick Megatron.
The great Omega Supreme is vulnerable. Megatron and his Decepticons must press their attack if they hope to overcome the Guardian of Iacon and force him to unlock the gateway to Cybertron's core.
You think he survived all that?
As long as there is enough left to open the Omega Gate, I care not.
Megatron? I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
Ourselves
Hi, Shu.
initiate
Thank you. I appreciate you.
recovery subroutine.
Sensors indicate that those batteries are the source of Omega Supreme's rejuvenation.
Scanning. Decepticon intruders. Weapons engaging.
Weapons engaging? I thought we had this guy beat!
Danger. Avoid Omega Supreme's tractor beam. Seek cover before he fully charges it.
Our weapons are doing it?
Warning. Vulnerability in select subsystems.
A battery full of energon just came up out of the floor. Is that normal?
Omega Supreme appears to be using the batteries to repair his turrets.
Decepticons, we must move quickly. Use Dark Energon on the core battery.
Get to the food.
Detected. System corruption. Action. Release counter-virus.
Is that the corruption's hurting him?
The great Omega Supreme is vulnerable at last. Decepticons, attack!
Armor weakened. Systems recalibrated. Situation suboptimal.
Hey, look! There's another battery!
What are you waiting for? Use the Dark Energon on it!
Get that dude.
Detected. System corruption. Action. Release counter-virus.
That is probably one of the easiest boss fights I've done in my life, I think. If that's over right now.
Supreme!
All hail Megatron!
Systems corrupted. Power level 49%. Repairs initiated.
He's getting back up? What do we do now?
Megatron, be advised, Omega's internal shielding is exposed by his malfunctions.
Watch out for those rockets!
There is a barrier of armor plating protecting this chest.
How are we supposed to get through that armor plating?
Stop whining and start shooting breakdown!
Immediate surrender required. Access to core.
He's drawing energy from Cybertron's core! What amazing power! I must have it for myself!
I thought you said his power was drained! He's got even more now than he did to begin with!
It makes no difference. Not even Omega Supreme can stop me.
She didn't even say hi to me. Evil shoes. So true. Where's this? Do it. I don't need it. Oh, come on, that's lame.
Megatron have defeated Omega Supreme!
All hail Megatron!
Systems corrupted. Power level 49%. Repairs initiated.
He's getting back up? What do we do now?
Megatron, be advised, Omega's internal shielding is exposed to his scale functions.
Watch out for those rockets!
There is a barrier of armor plating protecting this chest.
How are we supposed to get through that armor plating?
Stop whining and start shooting! Break down!
Immediate surrender required. Access to core impossible.
He's drawing energy from Cybertron's core! What amazing power! I must have it for myself!
I thought you said his power was drained! He's got even more now than he did to begin with!
It makes no difference! Not even Omega Supreme can stop me now!
I'm playing Genshin again. Did you have fun? Also, I don't know about it. I think his design's kind of lame, personally. If you like it, that's fine, but personally, I think it's kind of lame. Push the stand still in the air button too soon.
I, Megatron, have defeated Omega Supreme!
All hail Megatron!
Systems corrupted. Power level 49%. Repairs initiated.
He's getting back up? What do we do now?
Megatron, be advised, Omega's internal shielding is exposed to his scale functions.
Watch out for those rockets!
There is a barrier of armor plating.
Yowzers.
How are we supposed to get through that armor plating?
Immediate surrender.
I think I only died because I said yowzers, and I was laughing at that in my head. Well, I'm not gonna respond to a message. That's fun, but now I can focus on Poco streaming CB. Okay, boys' night is confirmed tomorrow.
I, Megatron, have defeated Omega Supreme!
Where's the twerk button? Where's the goddamn twerk button? Sorry, I'm trying to have a conversation with Mechibus. Life has found meaning again.
Systems corrupted. Power level 49%. Repairs initiated.
Cooking up some future stream plans with the Mechibus.
Megatron, be advised, Omega's internal shielding is exposed to his scale functions.
Watch out for those rockets!
There is a barrier of armor plating protecting his chest.
How are we supposed to get through that armor plating?
Stop whining and start shooting! Break down!
Immediate surrender required. Access to core impossible.
He's drawing energy from Cybertron's core! What amazing power! I must have it for myself!
I thought you said his power was drained! He's got even more now than he did to begin with!
It makes no difference! Not even Omega stop me now!
Every game should have a first button. Marvel Rivals does now. But only for Venom. Which is good. Only keep that to the men. I don't want women sexualized. I'm Milady. Stop sexualizing yourself. Leave that to the men.
Failing. Situation critical.
Omega Supremes, the Joe Shield is down. Use the Dark Energon to corrupt him.
I know what to do, Soundwave. Be silent.
I drop a monster. Where did my nose? I'm dying.
Systems failing.
Yeah, I did see they buffed the men's asses in that game.
Yes! The Autobot's most powerful weapon and the key to the core of Cybertron.
Why do none of you care that I'm dying? You all hate me.
The universe shall hear my name and tremble!
Stop dying, babe. Tell the monster to do that.
Omega Supreme has fallen, corrupted by the influence of Dark Energon. Triumphant, Megatron forces the Guardian to open the Omega Gate and lead the
Going to
Decepticons
kill the monster.
core of
Holy shit.
Cybertron itself.
At last, the core of Cybertron is mine! Are the corruptors in place?
Yes, Lord Megatron.
Then let it begin! A glorious new age is upon us, my brethren. With Dark Energon infused into the core, Cybertron is mine to command!
Purple Cybertron. Yeah, that's done. Now we can play the good campaign. All right, do we want to play as Wadget, Optimus, or Bump? Oh wait, we need a. Hold on. You have to watch the Autobot prologue. Well, I can just skip it if it plays
then.
then.
Be out here alone. Autobots are no longer safe in Iacon.
The Decepticons control the airwaves. The only secure way to communicate is by messenger. I volunteered. Name's Bumblebee.
Ratchet, this Autobot needs repairs.
Be still. I'll get you fixed up.
What? No, there's no time! I need to find the Autobot called Optimus. I have important information for him.
I am Optimus.
You're... Sir, it pains me to tell you this, but our leader, Zeta Prime, is dead.
Megatron.
What of the High Council?
They've gone into hiding, cut all communication with the outside. Optimus, with Zeta Prime gone, our forces are directionless, ineffective.
The Council will emerge when it's safer. In the meantime, Ratchet, Bumblebee, you're with me.
I forgot, did Peter Cullen say he's done voicing Optimus? Hey, didn't you call Transformers boy slob the other day? Or yes, I did call Transformers boy slob. But I mostly mean like the Michael Bay stuff.
Megatron and his Decepticons. Rumors have spread of the defeat of Omega Supreme and Autobot leader Zeta Prime. If the Autobots have any hope to band together and repel the enemy, a new hero must emerge.
Sorry to blue ball you guys, but it's time to run an ad. Now I'm gonna go stretch and go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right, we're back.
Megatron is determined, I'll give him that. He means to see Iacon destroyed.
Not destroyed, Ratchet. Simply taken. He knows we are at our weakest with Zeta Prime gone.
Megatron can take the city.
Hi, Christina.
We'd prefer no further loss of life, Bumblebee.
Focus on the task at hand, Autobots.
To any Autobots on this frequency, this is Jetfire. Come in.
Jetfire, this is Optimus. Glad you're still airborne. What's your status?
We're taking heavy damage up here. Put me through to Zeta Prime. We need him to activate the planetary guns.
Zeta Prime is dead.
He's dead. What are we going to do?
I have assumed temporary command, Jetfire. Let the rest of your flight squadrons know.
Man, I love when Poco says that. Hi, Christina. Always makes me smile. Yay!
Not now, Ratchet. Jetfire needs those guns online.
Dude, that thing's going fucking down! Not the statue! Oh, statue's fine, thank God. No! Revive, bro, revive.
Autobots, Engage the enemy.
Initiating weapon! Face your death, Autobot trash! Die, Autobot!
Owned. Literally owned.
Don't let up, Autobots. Keep going. For Cybertron.
Now you die!
Be certain.
Yeah, I really like these designs compared to original G1. The original Generation 1 Transformers are just too blocky for me.
The controls for the planetary guns. Activate them now.
Yeah! Take that, Decepticons!
This is far from over, Bumblebee. The skies might be clear, but our ground forces are in disarray.
Optimus, if we can get the communication grid back online, we'll be able to coordinate our defenses.
The communication grid is in the Decagon. If we get there in time, we've got a chance.
Look out!
Good thing that shield was in the way.
Second counts. Let's move.
He didn't say let's roll out, so that's sad.
Optimus. You're better at this than you give yourself credit for.
The High Council of Elders will choose the next prime. I'm merely a stand-in to their choice
Yeah, I'm just gonna drive past that.
Hey, Primus, you're here!
No! Yomers. I still love that post that was like,
The automated repair systems are
dude, Purple Anodon is literally like fucking crack for them. He went into like how it affects them, and I was like, God damn!
onto the lift.
The devious Purple Energon cube. My bad, guys. No!
quickly.
That's odd. Optimus, I'm picking up a concentration of electrotetronic anomalies close by.
What the hell is this smart dude saying?
Move back!
What is that thing, Ratchet?
I'm reading a massive surge of...
Watch out! They're coming in! There was nothing we could do, Bumblebee.
Optimus, this is Jetfire. Do you copy? You got a squadron of Decepticon Seekers headed your way. I couldn't stop them all.
Roger that.
I think just the fact that Peter Cullen is in this game makes the Autobot campaign so much better. Like, don't get me wrong, Megatron's voice acting is great, but like Peter Cullen, you know what I mean?
Ready to roll.
What other roles does he play? I actually don't know.
Seekers. I think you can take them out with the gun emplacements.
Understood, Jetfire. Autobots.
Yellow
man
turret.
the turrets.
Scratch one Decepticon! Take that, you Decepticreep! That's showing them!
Look out! That's a Decepticon warship. Focus fire on that ship, Autobots.
Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Why aren't the ships just big transformers?
Nice shooting, Optimus. Air Raid and I have control of the skies now.
Thanks, Jetfire. We need to get to the Decagon fast. Are the Iacon speedways still drivable?
From the sky, they look barely usable, but you can try. Good luck, Optimus. With Zeta Prime gone, we're all looking to you now.
I'll do my best. Autobots, roll out!
Oh, come on. He said the funny thing! Sure. Oh, my suspension's gone. Damn. I got this.
Roll out!
Weapons over here!
Yeah, just drive past all that shit.
Signatures detected in Eastern Access Highway.
Oh no! Was that Soundwave? Optimus, that was Soundwave!
Yo, fucking Soundwave, dude! Ah!
Thermal detonation probes. Target Iacon Highway.
Damage report. Is anyone hurt?
Nothing you can't fix.
Bumblebee, it wouldn't kill you to exercise caution.
Child for Genshin.
Heads up, Autobots! Snipers!
We'll flush him out, Optimus!
Ow.
We've got to get back to the speedway.
One shot, one
A Slavic twink. That's a sentence. Ow. Ratchet, move!
You're a real sharpshooter.
He is. Ooh.
I need to recharge.
just downed another one.
Wrap it up.
There's the exit.
Hold me at the wounded.
One target down, courtesy of Bumblebee.
That's very courteous, Bumblebee. Thank you. Dibble.
You may rejoice, citizens of Iacon. Your new ruler, Megatron, has arrived.
No longer will you be plagued by the burdens of freedom and choice. Henceforth, my will.
They're printing it!
Alert. Autobots detected. Destroy.
I don't know who that is.
Spectral missiles away! Down another one! One shot, one broken Decepticon!
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Here's like one of the most loved male voice actors in Teen Wolf.
Citizens of
Whoa.
Iacon, your new ruler.
Chew, why didn't you ever say hi to Cressida, dude? Why do you hate her? Where are my grenades? They didn't give me my grenades! My demons are bubbling idiots! Oh, that is wrong! Get down!
Optimus, this is Ironhide. There's a huge faction of Decepticons massing outside the Decagon's main gate.
Take out as many as you can. I need a pathway cleared.
Understood. And Optimus, glad to see you finally stepped up.
Bounce. Come pooper. Ow.
Megatron has somehow found a way to weaponize Dark Energon.
Dark Energon?
Dark Energon is the source of these crystals. I've read the stories, but to see it for real.
Dark Energon? I thought that was the stuff of legend.
A Decepticon war machine. I've seen these in the archives. They're used to dispense Dark Energon. Shoot its lights out!
Do that goddamn thing leg. No! Damn it! This usually gone. Yeah, big thing down. Big tripod destroyed.
Oh yeah! We got it down now! Bring on the rest of them!
That's the spirit, Bumblebee. Autobots, to the Decagon.
Autobots to the dodecahedron.
Hey, I was looking for some of this.
It's working. Taking out the source makes the roots retract. Now Iacon can start repairing itself. Remember, Autobots.
What's over here?
The spikes, but never touch them. Transform and roll out.
Alternate path, holy shit. Yeah, sure, I'll take a shotgun. So true, Christina, so fucking true.
Neutralize their energon cores.
Courtesy of Bumblebee.
Man, this is as much how the Germans must have felt in World War II with the trench gun. Like getting shot by it, I mean. Oh. Whoa.
One less Decepticon to worry about.
Oh. Well, I didn't make the jump. You drive so far again. Skirt. Kill these fuckers. Evil men. I don't like evil men, only evil women. You can call me sexist all you want.
Just hang on to this.
Evil women. Smirk. You're not evil. I don't think you could ever be evil, Casita. tube.
Oh, great! The speedway is out!
Ironhide, what's your status?
I'll never be as sexy as I didn't say he wouldn't be sexy.
These Decepticons are really stubborn. Be advised, I've got some defenders near your position, engaging some Decepticon war machines.
Yeah, I'm ready now.
Got the fucking squad moving up. I'll never succumb to being evil. Yippee! Grenade! Kill these purple bastards. You're making purple have a bad name. Why he purple? I don't know. They dipped him in the grape. Dipped him in the grape sauce. And an umber. Need more bullets! Need more bullets! I remember when that was a meme. Big weapons! Big weapons!
It's open! Let's go!
Yeah, during the Call of Duty stream.
Heads up! We've got another Decepticon war machine dead ahead!
Autobots, take it down. Aim for the chest! Aim for the chest!
Reused voice line, what the hell? I'm calling out the reused voice line and just not the reused enemy. He's impregnating the ground! He's dumping his seed! Yeah, that should get a stream marker, I think.
Thanks, Optimus. We appreciate the help.
Why would he do that? Fuck the dirt. Spermies for the wormies, you know what I mean? I love quoting that stupid shit Jada said like 3 years ago. This is where they make the food.
The Decepticons are really giving it all they've got here, aren't they?
That they are. All Autobot communications funnel through the Decagon Tower. It's the lifeline for the entire city.
All the more reason to reach it quickly.
This is one of the worst things you've said, babe. Wait, what? I haven't paid attention to a single thing I've said in the last like 4 minutes. So what did I say? Worries for the worries. I didn't come up with it. Jada came up with it. If you're gonna hit someone, hit Jada. I didn't do anything.
We're going to have to ride the turbines to reach the other side.
Turbines. Got an eyelash in my eye. No. No.
Destroyed your unworthy leader, Zeta Prime. Now, you have the privilege of experiencing my rule.
Yo, what's this guy munching on? Is that good? Doggies are barking.
I, Cybertron, have destroyed your unworthy leader, Zeta Prime. Now, you have the privilege of experiencing my rule. Be denied. Citizens of Iacon,
Oh, barely. Gotta revive that guy. Uh-oh. Being a team player sucks.
Going to have to ride the turbines to reach the other side.
Sounds like fun.
Megatron, have destroyed your unworthy leader, Zeta Prime. Now, you have the privilege of experiencing my rule. I shall not be denied.
Nothing I can do for you, man. Ow. I gotta go rinse my face to get rid of that eyelash. Oh my god, be right. All right, hope we can get it out.
Come on, guys. We're almost there.
Autobots, lock and load. Taking back the Decagon won't be easy.
Let me in.
Optimus, your path is clear. I'll move on and flank the Decepticons in the northern sector.
You have my thanks, old friend. Good hunting.
Oh.
Decagon Plaza.
You're like TF2 soldier right now.
Right to the top of the stairs.
Right behind you, Doc.
Now I'm TF2 sniper, but I only use my SMG.
Reinforcements inbound. Take cover.
Die, die, die! You know, that's probably not something someone on who's an Autobot should be shouting. Damn!
That guy should have stayed home.
I need armor.
Hurry up! I'm not gonna stand there like this all day!
Thanks,
Optimus, the communication grid is located at the top of the decagon. We need to find a lift up.
You've got the schematics, Ratchet. Lead the way.
Hostiles approaching in high gear.
Barry, hi Barry. What you doing, Ratchet?
The elevator's wrecked. We'll need to find another way up.
That hit the spot.
Yummers.
All right, extra protection.
Take them down. I need to recharge.
Feel good?
Ow.
Wow, this place is unbelievable.
There. That's the main terminal for the communication grid. We can reactivate it by aligning the data streams. I think. Theory, anyway.
Directed. How is Mary doing today, babe?
Good job. The grid is back online. Let's get to the broadcast room up top so we can reconnect our...
I be at the...
The elevator's busted. How do we get up there?
We could ride the Energon shell capacitors instead. Might take a little longer, but it should work.
Let's do it. Then we can strike back at the Decepticons in full force.
He's chewing on my ankle. Why is he doing that? Up we go. I think it's fun for him. That's good. I'm glad he's having fun.
Drilled and spilled. Take that, Decepticon punk! Coming at ya!
Watch out! They're coming down!
Ow. Shoot that fucker. You guys gonna get on?
The service lift is over there. Move! Decepticon, inbound.
Come on, look at them. 1 second. There you go.
According to the schematics, the broadcast control room will be at the top of the lift.
Perfect. Then we can get
You're
back
welcome,
to the fight
Christina.
outside, right?
That's affirmative, Bumblebee.
Optimus, be advised. Starscream is headed your way. We tried to stop them, but Silverbolt and I sustained heavy damage.
Get clear, Jetfire. You've done more than enough already. Autobots, exercise caution. Starscream is as dangerous as he is treacherous.
Just give me a clear shot. Hey, a new toy!
New toy.
Trying to restore your precious grid, Autobots? How pathetic.
You have committed crimes against Iacon, Starscream. It's time to pay for them. Autobots, stay close.
A lucky shot. Now you've made me angry.
Get used to disappointment, Starscream.
You're no match for the speed
Oh, there it goes.
and power of Starscream.
Stop moving, dude. This is annoying. Doink.
You'll see me again, Autobots. That's a promise.
Run, you yellow-plated coward!
Good work, Autobots. Now, let's coordinate the city's defenses.
To anyone receiving this broadcast, this is Zeta Prime.
I am being held captive
Zoomy
in
is so
Megatron's
true.
Kaon prison complex.
Prime is alive? Ratchet, home in on that signal and boost it.
On it!
I am downloading vital information that could help the Autobots win the war. Hurry, Autobots. I don't know how much longer I have.
Optimus, let's go! We have to save Zeta Prime!
That wasn't Zeta Prime, Optimus. It couldn't be. The message carried his unique data signature, Ratchet.
Perhaps, but we both saw the wreckage of what Megatron did to him. No one could survive that.
Even if there is the smallest possibility that Zeta is alive, we must act.
Optimus, it's a trap. Surely you see that.
A chance we'll have to take. Hang on, Zeta, my friend. I have a plan.
I think that's where we're gonna end it for today. I'm getting sleepy. Alright. Yeah, I think we have enough for a raid, so I guess let's find someone to raid. Raid Jerma. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for hanging out. Tomorrow will be boys' night, and I am excited for that. I haven't raided Rat in a while. I think we should raid her. All right. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. I hope you all have a good one. Thank you for coming. We will see you tomorrow, I believe, at 3 p.m. CST. Bye, everyone.